Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm off to the Garrick Theatre for Loserville the concert. I'm very much looking forward to this as I've heard lots about the musical. I never actually got to see it when it was in the West End originally, so I'm very excited to be seeing it tonight. Obviously it's a concert version, so it may be slightly different, but I'm really looking forward to it as it's all going towards a very special cause. All proceeds are going to the Maytree Sanctuary for the suicidal. The whole event is dedicated to little Chris, aka Chris Hardman, who very unfortunately died of suicide, which is very, very sad, and I think it will be really special, and it's so important for me to be there and support such an incredible cause. So it's a one-off night. It's going to be great. Looking forward to going down, vlogging it and covering it. And yeah, I just think it's so amazing that all the proceeds are going to be going to such an important charity. We really have to speak about it because it's such an important cause, and it was so sad when little Chris obviously chose to take his own life. It's great to be raising awareness, and it's going to be a great night, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Let's go to the Garrick Theatre for Loserville in concert. Let's go. Woo! So I'm just inside. I was in row X, but I've actually been given row N now because I think there was a muddle up on the numbers, but I have a really great position. I'm about mid-stall, so looking forward to it.
Oh, I've done it one day. Yeah, I've gone to...
Just in the interval, absolutely loving it. It's fantastic and energy is insane. Just loving it. Brilliant. Also, got this. Hey! I love it. It's got all the cast on and everything, which is really cool.
Thank you so much. This has been an amazing night. Can I please welcome the writers of Loserville, Mr. James Bourne. Thanks everyone for showing up, and an extra special thanks to the cast, who amazingly, everyone's here, which is pretty unique, special. Obviously tonight is about a couple of charities, and I'll pass you up to Elliot to tell you about those.
Yeah, no, ladies and gentlemen, just sit down if you don't mind, because 5 minutes of your time, we want to tell you about the charities that just by being here you've supported tonight. But before I do, just a couple of quick thank yous, if that's all right. The first, Aaron Sidwell. Aaron came round to my house about a year ago and he said, do you think we could get the original cast back together? Do you think it would work? And his energy and enthusiasm and love for the show. I should tell you, he's asked me, well, maybe he'll be comfortable with this. He has actually got a tattoo of Loserville on his arm. He loves the show so much. Thank God he wasn't casting Bad Girls or something. but really, thank you very much, Aaron. I just want to also say thank you massively to this company of people. I think it's quite a unique thing to get an original West End company back together. And they have been rehearsing since Monday only.
Since Monday.
So everything you see here is since Of course, everyone is giving their time to do nothing. Sound, lights, and to our fantastic band. Thank you very much. John Bromwich at YNT in 2008 agreed to commission Loserville, and he's been on the journey with James and I for 10 years now, and every incarnation of the show he's been there and he's supported it. And one of the charities you're supporting tonight is the YMT Bursary, and here to say a little bit about it is James and Ashley from YMT. So just give them a couple.
Hi, I'm Ashley and I played Elaine in Loserville, not only tonight, but also when it was first produced by Youth Music Theatre UK all the way back in 2009, and since then, and largely because of it, I'm now an actor.
And I played Marvin in the 2009 production, and since then, and largely because of it, I'm now an agent. We're here tonight to tell you a little bit about YMT.
YMT is a charity which offers 11 to 21-year-olds a bridge between local drama groups and their professional lives. It produces 8 full-scale productions every year with a cast of 300 selected from over 1,000 auditionees, and it works exclusively with new writing like you've seen this evening.
YMT is a place where young adults can feel like they belong, sometimes for the first time, all while doing some incredible creative work.
But in order to take part, 30% of those young people need financial help from YMT's bursary scheme, which is why we're talking to you.
And last year, YMT awarded 88 bursaries, a total of just under £70,000. So what you give tonight really will make a big difference.
Education in the arts has never been more important, and the skills gained from it never date, regardless of your chosen career.
And I hope we can all agree that the arts should be open to everyone.
Yes.
Nobody has ever been turned away from YMT because they face financial difficulty, which is kind of a big deal.
So let's make sure we don't break that record of support. Please give generously tonight, because you can make a huge difference and help to truly great causes. Thank you.
Sometimes you come across an audition and you never ever forget it. 2012 we were auditioning for the West Yorkshire Playhouse production of Loserville, and Chris Hardman walked into the room, and Chris lit up the room with his energy and his enthusiasm. He absolutely got the geekiness of this show, and he was part of the Loserville family from the beginning. Chris's sister Hannah is here tonight, and I need to say thank you to Hannah and Chris's family for allowing us to perform tonight in memory of little Chris. Maitri Sanctuary is a foundation for people in suicidal crisis. I came across Maitri because I volunteered there for about 18 months, and I know firsthand how important it is for people who are feeling suicidal to have a space to talk and to be heard. Here to tell you about Maitri is one of their patrons, Mr. Alistair Campbell.
Thank you very much, and first of all, thanks to you guys. What's one word you would say about that? It was about energy, it was about life, it was about dynamism, and it was just fantastic. I actually felt like I was at a reunion party. You were having a lot of fun, we could feel that. But just think about that. You talk about Chris, and there'll be somebody here, or there'll be somebody out there who's here tonight and who's struggling. And you could look at that now and you think, well, how on earth could any of those be struggling? But he was struggling. And eventually he took his own life. And suicide is one of the last great taboos in a world, mental health and mental illness, of real taboos. And I think the more that we talk about it, the more we get aware of it, the more that actually we can prevent people from the ultimate in mental illness, which is actually deciding that death is preferable to life. And the Maitri, it's just a house. It is a place where you can go for 5 days max to get through a crisis, and it has saved so many lives, but people don't know about it. So what tonight is about is not just raising money for it, it's about spreading the word that there are places. There's a place in Finsbury Park called the Maitri, and if you know anybody who's feeling suicidal and who really you think is in genuine suicidal distress, there is somewhere that you can go. So tonight, I know you've shelled out already. You're probably going to shell out a bit more if you're going to the pub or a restaurant or something else, but shell out for Youth Trust. You're spreading the word about the arts, but shell out for Maitri, because it is a fantastic charity, and it saves young people's lives. So thanks for having us. Make sure you see the guys with the buckets. Come and show them a bucket.
There's going to be some buckets on stage we're going to give to the company.
Oh, okay. And
so
we've got the text. We've got the text. Somebody had one. Come on, get it up. That was it. You text that. YMT. God, it's complicated. You are geeky. YMTR33. Text it to 70070. Or outside by the merchandising, there's somebody there called Kate, and give her money as well. Thanks for coming. Be generous, be strong, understand there are people out there struggling, we've all got to help them. Thank you.
Stand outside with some buckets. If you've got any loose change, just fold it up. And I don't think there's much to say apart from genuine thanks for your support tonight. Really, thank you. I guess it really pays to be a slacker.
So I'm just here with Dora and Sam, and we just saw Loserville and we loved it. Woo! Did you enjoy it, guys?
Very much. Bring it back.
Yes, bring it back. We want it back. It was awesome. So much fun, so brilliant, and the talent was unreal, and it was all for an incredible and amazing cause. We had so much fun. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching. If you did like it, give it a big thumbs up, click subscribe. We'll see you soon. See you later.